Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3. Episode 3 of, what do we call this thing again?
Quarantine karaoke
quarantine
Q&A.
Karaoke host quarantine Q&A. And this week we've included a bartender because you can't have good karaoke without a bartender. Never.
True.
You just can't, right?
Fun.
She makes us sound a lot better.
That's right. And so we have on the call today, on our Q&A today, we've got our returning Nanna de Bomb Diggity.
Oh, am I supposed to make noise? Hi.
No one can see you if you don't make noise. We got Prince Edward of L.
Hey.
We have a tall drink of water back. She was sleeping last
Hi,
week.
guys. Sorry I get tired. I wake up early during the week.
And our special guest is Hurricane Krista.
Hi, everybody.
And by everybody, she could mean nobody because no one might watch this.
Oh.
You have such.
So here's what we do. If you haven't been here before, I chew while I talk. It's not right. Balloons in the background. It's Prince Edward's birthday weekend.
Happy birthday.
Yay.
He doesn't look a day over 18.
That's true. Not a day over 18. So I brought balloons for the occasion. They keep disappearing behind my head. And so what we do, if you've never been here before, is we started with 112 questions. We've had 2 episodes, so we're down to like 87 questions left. We're going to randomly ask questions. We're going to answer them. We're going to talk in between. We're going to just have fun. That's all we do.
Krista using her teeth to cork the wine.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
I was Chris opening her bottle.
Oh,
Like,
I wish I wasn't talking.
I can redo it. You want me to redo
Can
that
you?
moment?
Yeah, go ahead. Redo it.
Record it.
Recork it. Start again. Like
All
it
right.
never happened.
Are we ready? Here you go.
Perfect. It got most of
The
it.
goblet.
I think it got
filled. Here you go.
Well,
Half a bottle of rosé done.
That's my woman right there.
I love you, boo.
Also, if you have not been, check out Krista's kitchen in the North End.
This isn't my kitchen. This is my living room. That's my bedroom. And this is the creepy man that hangs on my wall, a.k.a. my coat rack.
It's seriously creepy. You should give him a name.
It does. Let's name it tonight. Can you name it?
We can call him Frederick.
Frederick?
I mean, does anyone know? Suggestion?
I'm fine with him being Fred.
Charles Manson?
I like
Man.
Freddie. It's like Eddie.
What?
Man, what?
Nothing.
You want to call him Manson? Is that what you said?
Yeah. We can call it Michael Jackson. There you go. Michael Jackson.
Done.
Yeah.
All right. Michael
There we go.
or Jackson. Do you remember that time that we were in the bar and we had a jack off?
Yep, I totally remember the jack off.
Was anyone not there for the jack off?
Who didn't jack off?
I know I was there for
I know
some
I
George
jacked off.
Michael ones and a few others. No,
Well,
wait,
we did-
I was there for the jack off.
Yeah, I
I
think you
was.
were.
The Jack off and George Michael off were the same day.
They are the same thing.
I was
Wham
there.
off and Jack off.
No, where's your George Michael pin?
Hold on.
All right, go get the George Michael stuff while we talk about this. Right, that was on the same day. You're right. It was a George Michael off and a jack off at the same time, which is kind of the same thing.
I definitely didn't participate in a Michael or a George Michael off.
Might have been a wham off or something. I forget.
I think I was
Yeah, no,
the George
that
Michael.
sounds about right.
I didn't sing.
No, you typically don't. But I have a video that I should post somewhere.
You know, Jeff, I have been singing a lot more during my shifts. You just are not there on Tuesday nights.
I know. It's my fault, like you as usual.
Someone needs to take these bugles away from me.
I got these Cheez-Its brought to you by Cheez-Its. Oh,
And bugles.
And goblets.
And George
Gob.
Michael.
George Michael.
That is amazing.
Oh, she
Nanna.
brought-
I need that.
She brought the candle.
Nanna, where did you get that? You
Um,
know we
these
share a
are
bond of George
given-
Michael.
Oh, Amanda, you were not here last week. She has an altar to George Michael.
You told me.
Which includes a
I
button
believe
and
you,
a candle.
you caught a screenshot of said candle. You showed it to me.
Did you wake her up for that?
Candle.
No,
It's
this
from
was after.
wantwishbuy.com.
It's from where? Tell us. Wait.
Wantwishbuy.com.
Wantwishbuy.com. Brought to you by wantwishbuy.com.
Celebrity, pet, and drag queen candles. So they have
Ooh,
quite a spread.
I'd be interested in a drag queen candle.
I wonder if the scent smells like taped balls.
No.
Jesus Christ.
They're very plain scents. I imagine they would still be plain for the drag queen.
Do they have glitter in them?
I think you need to go to Want Wish Buy. I've never been to this website.
Glitter and synthetic wig hairs.
Where did you buy the candle, or where did you acquire it?
It was a Christmas present from my friend Lynn.
I'm sure if you go on Etsy, they probably have them.
But I want to see the full.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Huh? What?
Oh my god.
All right. Are we off to question number one yet?
Oh no, we haven't started.
I know,
I'm
should
looking
we?
at candles.
Yeah,
Are
fuck
we
it, why
ready?
not?
Are we ready for question number one?
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Our special guest, Hurricane Krista, pick a number 1 to 112.
I will do 29.
29. Let's see. I got to get the list here. 29. What was the last movie you went to, and what did you think of it?
The last movie I went to, like in the movie theaters.
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I saw The Joker, and it was incredible, emotional, and I cried a couple times.
During the Joker, you did.
Yeah, I felt his pain and sorrows. You know, it was.
10 years from now, people are gonna watch this because it's gonna be awesome, and people are gonna be like, "What's the movies?" Because they're all gonna be closed.
I hope not.
It's not funny because AMC might be closing. I love
What?
it.
But
Eddie,
I like
AMC might.
this.
Besides AMC.
What's that, Krista?
AMC is my theater.
Right?
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, shit.
Awkward silence. Michael, shut up.
Oh, I thought Michael Jackson was answering the question. All right.
Oh, Michael.
Amanda, tall drink of water. We got a tall drink of water. What do you? What's your last movie you went to? And what'd you think of it?
Wreck-It Ralph 2,
Oh,
1,000 years ago. I obviously don't get to the movies very much, and I like it. I brought my nephew. It was Thanksgiving. He liked it. It was a good movie.
Was that the one when he breaks the internet?
Yes.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
that was good. Prince
I
Edward.
really enjoyed it. So I also don't get to the movies very often. It's like a tradition for my family to go on Christmas Day because we usually get movie gift cards. I can't remember the last movie I saw in theaters, but I can tell you the movie I wanted to see in theaters and got to watch at home thanks to the Rona. It was Onward, and it was it was a lot better than I thought it was, and very emotional, and I cried a little bit.
That's a weird ass movie too. I just saw that a couple of days ago. And it was like
It's so good. Like I felt emotionally connected to it, and I teared up.
I thought it was going to be
was good.
stupid. I thought it was going to be stupid, like people with the pants running around without. It wasn't stupid.
Oh, it was way better than I thought it was going to be. Y'all should watch it. It's on Disney Plus. If you don't have an account, I can add you. I have like 4 more spots.
Hi.
I got one, boo. I got the day. Oh,
I would like to be able to watch Boy Meets World during this tough time.
Is that on Disney Plus?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good to know, because there's a specific episode of Boy Meets World I love. It's a Halloween episode where they're stuck in the high school and there's a killer.
Yes. Yes. That's a good one. They make so many jokes in that episode.
Out of everything on
Jenna-
Disney Plus, you're like Boy Meets World.
Nanna.
Yeah, I would give prayer to them too.
Jennifer Love Pepperman.
No, the part where Jennifer Love Pepperman screams and then Angela is like, "Excuse me."
Anyway,
Are you guys done yet?
I have no idea what they're talking about.
I don't either, but I'm gonna let them go. Like, why not? We have no rules.
you just need to go on Disney Plus and watch that episode.
The Halloween episode. There's like one
It's-
Halloween episode.
It's like the best one.
All right.
I'm gonna have
That's the
to look
only
it
one I'm
up.
gonna watch.
below, Eddie will be posting the link to the Halloween episode for everybody to use.
Right. Below, right below us. Mine was I saw Bad Boys for Life. Was the last. I was the only one in the theater. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, and I wanted to see it in theaters. I liked it. I liked all of them though. And so, if you're a fan of the series, it's good. And then I went
I'm
off
a
to
fan.
watch I watched LA's Finest, the TV series that's based on Bad Boys for Life.
Nice.
It's a spinoff. And they had one season so far, and that was also excellent. I enjoyed it. I had to pay for it though, so $15 for the season. It was worth every dollar.
Amazon Prime.
It was what?
Amazon Prime.
No, actually, what's fucked up is it's on. It's only on Spectrum. It's like a Spectrum original, and you can't get it without Spectrum online, like internet, which was ridiculous because I wanted to watch it. And yeah, and it popped up on Vudu one day for sale, and I was like, yes. And I paid my $15 and watched the whole season in like 3 or 4 days.
I love Voodoo.
Yeah, I do too. I use it all the time. Do you have it linked to Movies Anywhere?
I don't know.
Yes.
I've used it like twice.
Public service announcement. If you link it to all your services to Movies Anywhere, when you buy something on Vudu, iTunes, Amazon Prime, it all syncs up and you get it on all the other things.
Well, Voodoo's like on my TV, so it came on my TV, so I don't know.
Oh, so you might not have the other. Yeah, you'd have to go on the internet and you'd have to sync it all up. It takes like a couple hours, but you get everything you've ever bought across.
Jeff.
Well, then you get everything. No,
Below.
you don't have to. You don't actually have to do anything for a couple of hours. You just have to set it up once, and then it syncs everything up. You don't have to drag each movie. Anyway,
It's
that's my
done
public
via
service.
the interwebs.
What's that?
It's done via the interwebs.
It is. It works pretty fast. Question number 2.
I didn't-
Taldrin,
Number
What?
1.
what? You did? Oh, you didn't.
I did.
No, she did not.
Oh, you guys started talking about Boy Meets World. That's right. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Fuck you, Jeff.
I thought that was your movie, Boy Meets World. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's a show.
Amanda's
I know what it is.
Also, it was never in theater. The last movie I remember enjoying in the theater was Knives Out.
Oh,
At the end, I enjoyed.
I don't think
that
I've
was a
ever
really good
seen
movie.
that.
Oh, that was really good. I like that a lot.
Here.
What, Nana?
Trying to explain to Eddie that it came out at the end of 2019. It has the Captain America man in it.
Chris Evans.
I didn't know which Chris he was. I knew he was a Chris.
But Chris
Oh,
Evans
he's-
or Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Evans, because
I
I
also
would.
know what a Hemsworth is because that's very clear to me. I know what the whole set looks like. It's the whole thing.
I will do dirty, dirty things to Chris Evans.
Oh my God, he is a
Y'all would.
hot piece of
Y'all
ass. I would sexually harass him any day of the week.
What if Chris Evans
grew
watches
up-
this?
Oh, then
Well, Chris-
me and Krista are down for a threesome.
Come find me, baby. Come find me in the North End.
Quad, hello.
Krista, we can send him our link to us eating cereal.
Been talking about sitting on my couch recording us eating cereal for about 2 years now. When is it going to happen?
Let's go.
We can do it now.
Jeff doesn't know about our plans to get
What?
rich. And
Well,
sell
tell the story. Tell everyone.
Ah,
Let's talk about it.
So Eddie and I are going to sit on my couch and
Yep.
stream us in our underwear eating cereal so creepy old men can buy it and we can make money.
Yeah.
Just
I
by
think
sitting in our underwear eating cereal.
you need
But
a
My
more
pictures
pre-
may or may not be involved.
My pre-coronavirus pedicure still looks fucking on fleek, so I can still send take feet pictures too.
Dude, who's like, let's be real. What is it? OnlyFans? Who's on OnlyFans just sitting there eating cereal? Nobody. Boom. And then here comes
Me.
Chris and Eddie. Some Swedish guy would be into it.
Oh,
No, no.
someone's totally gonna do it.
This is a thing. You guys know this, right?
Yeah.
Eating cereal?
We're well
No, not-
aware.
Not just cereal, like everything. Have you ever seen this? There's like YouTube videos all over the place. People
What is
just
it called?
eating.
Mukbang? Like a
Mukbang,
mukbang?
yeah.
Yeah, but they're
Mukbang.
eating large quantities of food. Me and Eddie aren't going to sit there with our bellies all fucking eating cinnamon
It'd be
toast
like
crunch.
this. It'd be like. And then,
This
like,
feels-
people
I
are
know
Yes.
I know shit for 6 minutes, watched some girl pretend to do another girl's hair as like a sexual thing on YouTube. And people paid for it. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? She's like, oh yeah. She's like, oh, you like that? And she was like doing, oh fuck, it's like weird. And she's like doing like this with like her fucking nails. Like during, I'm like, what the fuck? And people pay for it. And I'm like,
They do. People
you
pay for the
kidding
dumbest
me?
things. It's like, what does it sound like when I drink
Dude.
this?
no shit. When I was 18, I used to sit there and shower in my grandmother's bathroom and like showering and lathering my body for fucking like 2 hours, and people used to pay me for it. People will pay for anything.
People will pay for anything. People should pay for this. We're putting a lot of work into this.
That is true.
I'm letting out all my secrets.
Venmo
I know they're
is
not secrets.
Rose 829. Venmo, Krista Rose 829. Unemployed bartender.
The links for all of our Venmos will be down below.
Change our names to it.
That's right. Put it on the screen.
Ooh.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Also, remember, guys, if we make it to episode 7, I have to shave my legs.
Episode, yeah.
My God, can I wax them, Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Episode 7 is going to be awesome.
Oh my God, Krista. Episode 9, you can
Bleach
my
your
butthole.
asshole? Hold on. Should I get it and show? Oh, hold on, Jeff. Keep it careful, please.
I might not be here. I might not be here for episode 9. I'm not sure.
I feel like
So-
we're gonna insult.
Krista
Jeff,
found this like forever ago, and she's been like, she's like, let's do it.
anal
And I'm
bleach.
like,
It's still in the package. Anal bleach. And I'm gonna bleach Eddie's asshole.
I don't like
Episode
this
9.
episode 9.
bottle of hair stuff.
It's not.
I feel like
It's
it should be in
anal
a
bleach.
very different looking container.
Well, why do you think I kept it in the plastic wrap so I wouldn't grab it and think that it's face lotion? Oh, Michael would get mad. Michael would get mad that I'm using bleaching products. I can't upset Michael.
Oh God.
All right, let me put the anal bleach away now.
What Krista doesn't know is she'd also have to shave my asshole.
Well,
Sit.
she heard you.
And
Yeah,
something tells
sorry.
me that she knew.
Question
I
number
heard
2. Nanna, you still didn't.
Jeff!
Nana, did you give us your movie yet? You didn't.
Yes, I did.
She did. She said Knives Out.
Jeff, why
Oh, Knives
did
Out.
you leave me?
Knives Out. I'm drinking. Knives Out. All right.
First
We're
you
all
skip me, then you make fun.
drinking.
All right. Are we ready for question 2 then?
Best episode yet.
Bring it.
Yeah.
Question 2. Amanda.
Sure. Give me number 49 or the closest to
Ooh.
that.
This is a dumb one. We kind of mostly know this. What are your hobbies?
Singing karaoke,
Yeah.
hanging out the Hong Kong, singing karaoke and hanging out the Hong Kong. I do like to read too.
We talked about reading last week. Yeah.
I wasn't
Eddie?
on last
Harry
week, now
Potter.
was I?
No, I know. That's what I'm telling
Jeffrey?
you.
Harry Potter, Jeff.
I know.
Are you-
Harry
are you
Potter.
Read it, Jeff.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone showed up
Are
today.
you reading it with Nathan? Are you
I
reading
might.
it
I'm
with
gonna
him?
read it. I think I'm gonna make him read it to me, just because then I don't have to read it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why don't you just get like the audio version of it?
What?
You should just get the audio version of it. Then you can
I
have
have
like
the audio version of it. He's 10.
I thought maybe you'd like to hear the lovely British man reading it, but 10 works
Oh,
too.
is there a British man that reads it?
Yeah,
It's
if you
only-
get,
I feel like I would thoroughly enjoy it more if Samuel L. Jackson read it to me.
Well, my 10-year-old will read it in a British accent if I want him to. Like he watches like all these YouTubers that have British accents, so he's ready.
even better.
All right. Reading, karaoke, Hong Kong. Eddie.
I mean, aside from karaoke, I'm a big fan of cooking and baking, swimming, and learning other languages. I've been kind of trying to do that during this whole quarantine nonsense.
What are you
Well-
learning?
Italian.
Eddie, how do you say Happy Easter in Italian?
Oh, it's like buona. I saw it earlier and I can't pronounce it.
Come on, baby.
What?
Come on, you're close. Do it. Just roll it off your tongue.
I don't even know. Like I can't even remember the whole thing.
You were
I just know
there.
how to say mi chiamo Eddie. That's it.
All right. That's it.
Du-
He's quiet now.
Duolingo. Yeah, Duolingo is not doing it for me.
I think Babbel is doing like free stuff right now too.
I think I need some Rosetta Stone.
I don't think Duolingo is actually helpful in learning a language. I think it's better if you're just like reviewing stuff that you already learned.
I think that's completely fair because I took it for Spanish, and I know Spanish, and it was horrible.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can't learn other languages. I was in Germany for 2 years, and I learned how to ask for beer and like pork schnitzel sandwiches.
But
How do you say?
You can get away with it in Germany depending on where you are. Like you don't have to speak German because they will speak as much English.
Well, my landlord, there was a husband and wife, and she spoke English a little bit, and he spoke none. And we managed to like landscape his entire backyard without speaking, just with hand signals. So it worked. And then
you
we
go.
drank beer after, so that worked out.
Well,
Krista,
that's
your
language.
your goblet is half full. You should refill it.
I mean, that's a lot in there still. You don't want me to fucking be like this towards the end. I still have a flask of Jameson by my feet.
Nana,
True.
What's that?
hobbies.
Oh,
It's my job to keep it going.
clearly karaoke. I'm also very, very much into going on roller coasters and exploring nature as long as I don't like die.
By what? You like eating poisonous berries?
Any
No, like I
reason.
almost stepped on a snake a couple days ago.
Oh, what kind of snake could kill you in Massachusetts?
I believe my friend told me it was a copperhead. Is that the name?
Was it a one-eyed snake?
Sadly, no.
One-eyed snakes are also known as the trouser snakes.
Nanna has dealt with
I-
those before, and
I-
she is not scared of them.
I just want it to be very clear that no snakes, no one-eyed snakes have tried to come at me during this quarantine.
No pun intended.
None whatsoever. Ooh. Oh,
Okay.
man.
Oh, the trouser snakes. How I miss them.
I think they're going extinct. They're falling off.
They're
Oh.
just good.
We gotta go catch one then. Sorry, Mom.
I just caught one right now.
Yours doesn't count.
Where are we going to catch them?
In my pants.
In the wild, obviously.
In the wild. Everyone's at home.
App called Tinder, and you can go catch a trouser snake. Chat is not sponsored by Tinder.
Oh gosh.
Oh Lord.
All right. Well, my hobbies are easy. Karaoke and board games. That's it. That's all I have time for. I don't have time for other shit. I have board games.
For
Packy.
catching.
Jeff, what about your
I have them
whole
behind
catch
me.
thing?
Well, it's all part of board games. So yeah, it's all behind
Okay.
me. Hidden back here.
Jeff is the only one in this group that does not enjoy trouser snakes.
Right. I mean, no, I have my own, but
Same.
Do you enjoy it?
do I enjoy it? I mean, I guess, sure. There's no reason not to. I mean,
They hang out every day. Like,
I mean,
they hang out every day.
mine says
sorry.
mine says hi to me every single morning.
Guys,
Very
Michael's
friendly.
like very jealous right now.
Michael Jackson.
Michael wants a snake.
Michael Jackson. Yeah. What about you, Krista?
Okay. How much? I'm doing three hobbies.
You don't have to have three. Any, like whatever
One.
it is.
All right.
One is
so
fine.
I love to cook.
Yes, she does.
I love to make
Yeah, she does.
very, very awkward and uncomfortable. I mean, it's. I love to paint and scratch my scratchies.
Yeah, you fucking lucky ass bitch.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm
And
still just
I'd be lying if I didn't throw in scratchies in that mix. I'm not a millionaire yet, guys. One day.
One day. Someday you'll hit.
You're a lot better than most people.
Yeah.
Let's not discuss my luck on the scratchies. I can't give away my secrets.
I know you.
give them to me.
Yes, privately. When we're not recording, I will teach you the tricks of the scratchies.
Oh, and anybody who's watching, you can pay $100.
Don't
Yes.
be a
That's
little
the secret.
downplay.
My Venmo's Krista Rose 829.
I forgot about painting too, because I do that. I do paint like little. They go with all my
You paint-
games too. So
You paint
I
your
mean,
figurines, right?
the
Artistic-
miniatures. Yeah.
So,
I paint the little miniatures for the games. What do you paint?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Oh.
you.
Well, I'm not artistic at all. So I just throw on headphones, zone out to music, and just fucking abstract. Hot
I
mess.
love that.
You just like dip brushes and like chuck paint at the wall? Is that?
No, I'll just do like random shit. Like, okay, so sadly to say, I had a bunch of painting stuff and my old roommate stole it all. Cause she sucks. But one painting that I did, I was listening to Scarlet Begonias by the Grateful Dead, and it was very inspiring on what I painted. It probably was the best thing that I ever did. I wish I still had it.
Do you have a picture of it?
So, okay, a lyric of the song. Hold on. It was like the sky was yellow and the sun was blue. So I like rolled with that. I just did a bunch of random shit.
Do you have a picture of it though?
I have to find it. I need to see if it's in storage under my bed or somewhere. I have to check back on my phone. This is
Have
like
a picture. You should post it. You can post it in the comments.
Stay tuned, folks. We'll see.
All right.
Hold on, guys. My mother just texted me.
Oh, wait. Do you want? Can we answer her together?
Oh, she's asking. She's asking me what the
Hi,
one is.
hi, Luce. Oh God, Lucia.
Honey,
Lucia.
hold.
Damn, how do you say it?
I'm just gonna show you it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what it is.
That,
I don't know how to pronounce it though.
Lucia.
Yeah, that's what I said, right? I was right.
No.
Lucia.
Yeah, Lucia.
That was close. That's
So
close.
I got this drunk in San Diego this past September, and she was pissed. She goes, "You put my name under that ugly thing, woman. Your name's tattooed
It's
on
like
my
my
body.
mom.
Pull it out."
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna tattoo my
name
mom on
tattooed on
my
ass.
mom's name. What? What's on your ass?
Just kidding,
My
Mom.
mom's name tattooed on my ass. Oh, speaking of tattoos, Jeff, I know that it's probably not a question, but I know you're thinking about getting a tattoo. What tattoo would you like to get?
Oh, I've been thinking about it for a while. I've been thinking about. I don't know. I had some weird combination of microphones and singing and music and then throw like games in there somehow. I don't know. I've never been able to figure it out.
So,
I feel like
Jeff,
you vaguely wanted
if you find a good artist to sketch it out for you, just tell them like what you envision. They can throw something fucking amazing together.
Yes,
No,
but I'm a baby though. I'm a baby too. Like I can't take it. I think once they start, I'll be like, forget it. I'm
No,
done.
Jeff, I hate needles. My wolf was my longest sitting. That was close to 4.5 hours. I fell asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
my first one is 4.5 hours, and I loved it.
See, mine would be like a whole shoulder thing. I want a whole thing.
So this is my first tattoo. 4.5 hours.
All right, so that's a good size.
Wow.
And it's the only reason it took so long is there's so much like
There's a lot of
work and
detail,
line
yeah.
work.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that's the only reason why it took so long.
I'll post in the comments what I was thinking about, like ish. It's not gonna be perfect because I don't know. I just keep seeing different. I've seen like 8 different ideas, and then I want to mash them all together, and they don't all fit together.
You know what, Jeff? Come with me next time for my next tattoo. I'm getting one after this quarantine.
All right, we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
Eddie, I'll send you and Jeff some tattoo artists that I'm friends with that can throw down. I mean,
Okay.
my friend was an apprentice when he did that. An apprentice.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
I'm like looking up close at it, like
Hey guys.
No, I just made you the full screen to see it.
I love that.
That's all I had to do.
I know exactly what I want. I'm working off of this, and it's going up to my elbow. So like I'm ready to go. I just need someone to pull it together for me. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
If you have any tattoo artists that you enjoy, please post down below.
Comment below.
Post it in the comments. Then we'll know that people are actually watching. All right, who didn't answer this question yet? Did everyone answer this one?
What was this question?
The hobbies.
The hobbies question.
I think everyone did.
Yeah.
All right. Amanda, are we ready for the next one?
Chris, that was the last one.
No, I'm listening.
Amanda, are we ready for the special
Yeah.
question?
Yeah.
Okay. So our next question, I'm just going to ask it. There's this, is what's your favorite birthday drink? Let's start with Eddie.
My favorite birthday drink?
Yeah. You're going to drink something on your birthday. What's your favorite birthday drink, Eddie? Is it the chicken prairie fire, Eddie?
I think it could be the chicken prairie fire.
So we made a
vegetarian version
it's a
of it.
vegetarian prairie fire.
Vegetarian prairie fire.
What is
It's
it?
fucking everything except for the egg.
Everything but the egg, Eddie, because we knew you wouldn't eat the egg.
I was like,
Drink it!
there's so much of it. Should I get
close
close to the bathroom just in case?
It's coldish. 1, 2.
I mean, it's really good.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
avoided
it for so
There's
long.
no egg.
There's no egg. I don't want to hear it. I drank the egg this year.
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I cringe every time.
Nobody saw you drink it though, because the camera looked on you.
Well,
I saw it.
I mean, we saw it.
Amanda saw it, and that's all that
I
matters.
took it like a fucking.
I took it like a fucking
He did.
man.
It was mostly full.
It
with
was.
a
I saw that.
decent helping of Tabasco.
Yeah.
And you
I
chugged
saw-
that like a champ.
The vegetarian prairie
Eddie,
fire, Edward.
We've been planning this for days.
Oh, I hate you guys. I
You're
hate you
lucky
guys so
I
much.
didn't grab an egg of yours out of the fridge and
You
crack
should've.
it in.
You
You should have.
should've.
I'm never gonna use this.
Please, please.
So now we
So
have to separate this part of the video and tag Jill on it.
We'll be fine. We'll make her watch the
Love
whole
you.
thing. Make her watch the whole thing if she wants to see it. I'll put a time on it. I'll put
That
the
was
time on it.
spicy.
But it killed the tequila. It was Blanco tequila. And
Guys, I gotta read the
Back.
whole.
Oh,
Tabasco.
that's my preferred tequila.
How much fucking Tabasco put in? That does not look like Blanco tequila.
Because there was Tabasco, a lot of it in the bottom.
There was a
There
lot of
was-
tobacco.
It sunk to the bottom. There was like this much.
It's that. I made that at the when we first started. Just
Oh, you
FYI.
did. It was
bitch.
ready. I didn't realize it was
I was
ready so
ready.
early. Sorry.
I'm like, dude, Eddie should go first.
Well, I sent you the chat and you didn't answer
Let me
it.
I did
you
too.
guys suck. Let me just eat a bugle to wash it down.
All right.
Have a
that
white
wasn't-
claw to help.
That wasn't a real question. We're going to get a new question. That was just for you.
Hold on, I'm making a drink, guys.
We'll wait for you, Krista. We can wait. We'll just sit here and stare at blank space.
Jeff, do you want me to do my wine cork again?
Yes.
Yeah, always.
I got a blank space, baby.
All right.
All right, Chris.
Are you ready to start the trick? Ready?
Start talking.
Well, there you
Just
go.
make
No, this isn't all rosé. It's rosé, Aperol, and orange soda water. Guys,
all
want to
you
know
ladies
in this
pop your
bottle?
wine.
Oh.
All you ladies pop
Crack.
your wine like Krista.
All you ladies pop your wine like Hurricane. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Sorry.
Just pop it, pop it, pop it, pop
I
it, pop it.
Can't get her
now.
to sing at a
Pour
bar,
it
but I can
good.
get her to sing in front of thousands of people on Facebook.
She sings at the bar all the time.
Not for me.
Jeff,
You
Jeff.
really need to come on another day aside from Wednesday.
Yeah,
hold
we'll
on.
get there.
Jeff, at the end of this Zoom call, towards the end, I will do a Zoom recording as with all you guys in here, and I will sing a song.
All right,
All
Krista.
right.
Pinky promise. Everyone put your pinkies up. Pinky promise.
Pinky up.
Hold
Pinky
on,
up.
Wait,
Hold
what song?
guys, I pinky promise. I will sing Pump Up the Jam for y'all.
Yes.
You
Nice.
cannot break a pinky promise because you
You
know what
can't.
happens
We've
if
all
you break a
pinky promised.
promise.
Guys, I'm gonna be sauced up anyway, so it'll be okay.
It'll be time. Yeah.
Sauce.
Jeff,
I love
together.
it.
In the Hong Kong,
What's that?
we sing together.
We've sang together. I know we have. That's true. But yeah, not a lot though. Only a couple of times. I have the one of those 2 times on video.
But you know what? I think we should all be like a
Oh, we sing.
Pump Up the Jam. Oh God, that's strong.
As the bartender.
Hello,
Oh,
I'm drunk.
and you
Nana, at least your vagina's gonna be safe. I can't grab it.
Were
When
you
I
going
get
to
drunk,
grab her by the pussy?
on my off shifts, for some reason, my hands gravitate to Nana's vagina. Over the
My,
pants.
fa-
Over the pants.
She
my
completely
favorite is when Yen is sober and she grabs everybody's titties.
It's
Yen,
so
Yen has never grabbed my titties.
sometimes
Yen
she
grabs everybody's titties.
Maybe I just don't even pay attention because I'm so used to getting grabbed.
No, yeah,
Krista,
go
I
straight.
still have
No, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I give people permission. It's consensual.
Krista, I just watched a video the other day of you grinding in slow motion on Snapchat against my dick that one night.
Wait. I mean, which night?
You grinded up on me and you like sent out a Snapchat in slow motion of you just being like, ooh. It was
Oh my God,
hilarious.
I remember that. I mean, the booty likes to do a nice little grinding on a gay man's
It was
penis
good.
time.
I loved it. Oh,
Come here, Eddie. Come here, baby.
the-
right
the
here.
penis
Right here,
penis
Eddie.
wasn't-
I put it all on you.
the penis wasn't gay that night.
It's
I
the booty.
Question
Anyway.
number 3. Is that what we're on? Are we on 3?
Yes.
3, yeah.
Well, it's the real question for
Eddie.
Eddie, not the favorite
Eddie,
drink.
pick a number.
38.
38.
Where's my White Claw?
White Claw.
Oh, we did that one already. Okay. Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not?
I love surprises because you never know what's going to happen.
That's why it's a surprise.
Right. I mean, I'm all about, like, I embrace everything that happens, and I'm pretty much down for anything. So let's go for it. Until I feel uncomfortable, I'm about it.
It really depends on the surprise for me, because some surprises are shit and I could do without them. But like, I love a nice like money surprise if somebody just wants to give me lots of money for no reason.
This is when Nanna plugs her Venmo.
Nanna's Venmo will be down below.
I don't even know what my Venmo is. Nanna Sophie or Nanna Sophie Louisa. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Krista,
Yo.
surprise. Oh, no, Nanna, surprises.
What do you think I was just doing? Was it answering the
Ooh.
Thought you were giving your Venmo.
She was saying
Right,
how
Krista. How I get it. I listened. Yes.
I was just not listening to me.
For some reason, you keep cutting out, and I'm only hearing half of it.
just as a friendly reminder, Krista does not have the Rona. It's a smoker's cough.
I do not have the Rona. It is a smoker's cough. I just gotta clear my throat a little bit.
Let me clear my throat.
If y'all want to party like we do, if y'all want to party like us, let me hear you say, Jeff, there's my karaoke. There's my karaoke.
No.
You made a
Bro.
big pinky
You
promise.
pinky promise
You
you were
pinky
going to sing a
promise.
song at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what's going to happen.
That wasn't it. That's all we're saying.
That was a little teaser.
All right. So
That's
Eddie
what
likes
balls
surprises. Nana depends on the surprise.
It depends on money.
Krista. Well, it depends on the surprise.
Depends on the quality of the surprise.
All right,
The
so
quality.
I'm 50-50. So if someone tells me they have a surprise for me, I get very, very anxious and stressed out about it. But then if I have a surprise for somebody, I can't hold it in, and I just drop clues all the time. Like, I'm the worst at keeping surprises. I hate getting surprises. Just don't stress me out. Don't stress me out. Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. Just show up and surprise me. for the sake of my anxiety.
That's fair. Amanda?
Nope. Don't like
Nope.
surprises.
No.
Hard
Surprise!
No matter what? No matter what it is?
No, I don't. I want to know what's going on at all times.
Control freak.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. Amanda,
Yes?
you're a Virgo, correct?
Yeah.
See, that's why. You and I are control freaks. We like to be in control, so surprises fuck with us.
I don't like them. I'm like,
Is
I'm
Eddie peeing again?
Aries.
Eddie's peeing again, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Eddie's totally peeing.
Eddie, where's your trouser snake? Michael wants to see it. Michael wants to see the trouser.
Michael's also seen it before.
Eddie may have taken a trip to Neverland Ranch.
Michael Jackson.
Also, I'm an Aries, and I'm always in control. I'm dominant AF, and I mean, I love surprises. I like to be in control, but every now and again, like something out of control thrills me.
Now, for the viewing audience, I just want to let you know that Prince Edward left his phone in his bedroom and went to the bathroom that's 30 feet away and peed, and we could still hear him.
Like we
Son
were in
of
the
a
same
bitch
room.
every single fucking time.
Except this time it's recorded.
Because he had his AirPods on?
That
Well,
might have,
apparently, I have to mute myself next time I go pee. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Can you guys hear me when I pee?
Was it? Not yet. Not yet.
All we heard was water pouring and a flushing, and the fucking ceiling light was all that was showing. Okay.
you have a healthy stream, though, it sounds like. Good for you.
Again.
Same fucking thing on my actual birthday.
Except this time we have it recorded.
Also, if you guys would like to have fun like we are right now, there is also a fantastic app called House Party where you can do this exact same thing but play games.
Shameless plug. We are not getting paid for this, but if you want to give Eddie a Venmo, his Venmo is...
In the comments
Eddie
below.
Dash Lane?
You
We'll
try.
put it in the comments. We'll put it in the
How does
comments.
know their Venmos by heart?
I don't
Because
know.
I don't use Venmo.
All right, we won't question my Venmo behaviors then. I mean, if you guys are on my Instagram, you saw on Monday my little Venmo
If you're
adventure.
going to Venmo Krista, make sure you do it while we are online eating cereal in our underwear.
So I can split the proceeds with Prince Edward of L.
We appreciate all your donations during this hard time.
We will be eating Raisin Bran. together.
Jesus.
Can it be Honey Bunches of Oats?
I mean, I'll
Better.
be eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You're eating Metamucil or whatever it is. You're eating the old people cereal. We're not getting any attractive with this cereal. It's gonna
Lucky
be.
Charms.
Do corn pops.
I
I hate
fuck
corn
with corn
puffs.
and honeycombs.
Do
I
corn
hate.
puffs.
Oh, I could do some honeycombs.
All right, that's it. Honeycombs. What do you guys put in the comments? What you think Eddie and I should eat in our underwear, and it has to be a cereal.
I
Corn
mean, I
pops.
prefer honey bunches of oats, but
Don't we all?
Jeff, any preferences?
Lucky
Charms?
Charms.
y'all.
I
So I got
don't-
motherfucking crunch berries and cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah,
Lucky
no,
Charms.
my friends and I in Riviera High, we would skip school and get stoned and eat Lucky Charms and watch Half Baked.
Well, Jeff, I'm 30% Irish, so Lucky Charms is my shit.
Lucky Charms are magically delicious. That's why everybody loves them.
Do you know what also is magically delicious? My dick.
You're a trouser snake.
Did you hear that, Michael? Did you hear that?
Hold
Did
on.
Michael hear that?
Michael likes the mini trouser snakes. The
Sorry,
Vienna
Michael.
wheat. Sorry, Michael.
I'm so sorry, Michael.
Wait, do you guys want to know a fun fact?
Always.
I actually have the same birthday as Michael Jackson, so it's very ironic that Michael's hanging on my wall.
I have the same birthday as Mandy Moore.
I have the same birthday as Dr. Seuss.
Oh, the places you'll go, Jeff.
I have the same birthday as Halle Berry, and we're both diabetic. I win.
Hey.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, I have
Yeah.
Tina Turner.
Oh, okay, Nanna won.
Wow.
Sorry, Nanna won. She's simply the best.
Well, that wasn't even a
You
question.
guys-
That was a random question. Really random.
My bugles are almost gone.
You better get another snack because we got some more time
Well,
to go.
But I can't fit any of them on my fingers.
Oh,
Oh,
you're not
there's,
eating them
there's
unless
the
they
one.
fit. Is that the
There's
deal?
the
You won't
one.
eat them if they're not fitting on your fingers?
No, but like the fun part about bugles is like putting them on your fingers and pretending you're a witch. But I'm a real witch.
You a hood ass witch, bitch.
So I hate surprises. I hate surprises. Next question.
Surprise!
Surprise! My finger's in your asshole.
No, what's the next number?
One.
What?
One.
One. Number one. Oh, God.
Eddie, what are you laughing at? What
If
are you
you,
laughing at, Eddie?
You said.
Surprise! My finger's in your butthole.
Yup. Best surprise of all times.
I just want to full disclose that I've never stuck my finger in anyone's butthole.
That's
All
where
right.
the male G spot is.
oh, the question? You want the question, Krista?
Banana.
Nanna,
That's the question.
Was that?
if you were the star of a comic book, what would it be about?
I can't handle that question. Karaoke? I don't know. Karaoke. Somehow. I don't know.
Would it? Yeah.
Karaoke and edibles.
Is that your final answer?
Are we on Jeopardy?
Well, I feel like it.
Yes.
Karaoke and edibles. It would be called, I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
It'd be called karaoke question mark?
Credibles? I don't know.
And I think it would be upside down.
Just karaoke upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Eddie, comic book based on you. What is it?
I mean, I feel like I'd be like a witch and I'd solve all the world's problems with my super magical powers.
Amanda.
I have to say that I would be an intergalactic forensic scientist. Because why not?
You guys were just so much more ready for that question than I was.
Oh, just wait for my answer, Nana.
Nana, we get to think about it real quick.
I mean, yours is now, Krista. So what is it?
So mine would be catching trouser snakes and not sticking my fingers up buttholes. That would be the adventure of Krista.
Are you a criminal
My
anywhere?
sidekick, with my sidekick, Michael.
Would that be every issue? Would just be the same thing over and over again?
Well, it'd be a different trouser snake And
And
I
a
would
new-
voids just up a butthole.
Why do I feel like I'd be diddled the first episode?
I mean, if you want to volunteer as tribute, I can write you in the first series.
I'm down for that. I'm totally down to get diddled in the first episode.
She even has the bleach ready.
I mean, I diddle everybody as is. So, I mean, it's just
Well,
only...
am I getting diddled by you or Michael or both?
I mean, whatever comes at you first. Probably Michael.
I mean, I'm old, so like I don't think Michael would want me that quick.
I'm sorry, Michael just chimed in. Hold on. He has a special glove for his diddling. It's a nice silver surgical glove.
He's not even here to defend himself.
Is
He's
it sanitized?
Michael's silent right now. He had a huge concert last night, so he has no voice. So that's why he's just hanging up, chilling, facing the
dead.
door.
I'm deceased. I can't.
This was the best idea, naming my coat rack, Michael. Guys, that is not a person. That is my coat rack.
For the people that weren't here at the beginning.
Yes.
It looks like Michael Jackson.
I mean,
But also, if that were actually a person that was just standing like that the whole time, that would be horrifying.
It would be awesome if that thing moved.
no, I'm not even bullshitting you. Every time I'm on like video chat with my friends, they think that is a man behind me. I'm like, no, it's my coat rack.
It would be so cool if it
Krista,
moved.
Krista, you have friends other than us?
Yes, I do.
That makes me so
I have-
sad.
I have no. I only have two other friends, Lisa and Mateo. Lisa and Mateo. Those are my only two friends. Mateo, I love you. Lisa, I love you. You're my only two friends.
I don't know where my life is.
Everyone else can fuck off.
Besides everybody who's in this chat, because I love them. Love them.
I hope that everybody that you know watches this and then it's like, excuse me? We're not.
Everyone else who's watching this, you're an acquaintance. I ain't got time for y'all.
Oh.
Am I
Wow,
an
that's bold.
acquaintance?
That's bold.
No, you guys plus Lisa and Mateo are my friends.
What if Scotty watches this?
She's just gonna drink. Mine would be an
Next
adventure.
question.
Adventure comic. I didn't answer yet. It'd be like a crazy adventure because I never go on any real crazy adventures. So
You didn't
Would
say
have to-
adventure, you said comic.
adventure comic. I'd be like an adventurer, like Indiana Jones. Yeah. Because I don't go on real shit and I can't swing off real vines.
Amanda, will you check the mail while you're down there?
It's Sunday. There's no mail.
No. Come on, Sunday.
No.
It's a holiday.
There's mail from me from the other day that I didn't get.
That was Amazon. I checked
No,
it
it's-
yesterday. I'll double check.
Did you check
All right.
that?
Just checking the mail. I'm going to use the bathroom for the 4th time during this call.
All right. Don't
I'm
bring your
gonna
microphone
also
with you.
use a bathroom.
Wait, are we, what
Going
is
to
it?
the bathroom.
What-
Eddie,
Let
Eddie,
me use-
I need assistance,
What
Eddie.
is
You wanna
going
go
on?
With
Is this
my
intermission?
trouser
Like what
snake?
happened?
Yeah, it's intermission.
We've never had an intermission before.
I'm going to go check on my water that's boiling for the pasta.
That's been boiling for like 45 minutes.
No, I turned it off earlier because I wasn't hungry, but now I'm hungry again.
Oh, all right.
Are you boiling water?
Yeah.
Amanda, where are you? You're getting the mail? Like what?
I am checking down in my car for my loader.
Do I have to edit this part of the show?
Now?
No.
You don't like this?
This is real life, Jeff.
This is the real life.
Is this
This is
just
just
fantasy?
fantasy. Caught in a landslide. No escape.
escape from reality.
Open your eyes.
Look up to the skies and see.
Look up to the sky.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy.
Because it's easy go, little high.
Little high,
Little low.
When the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me.
To me. This is like
we
the
should
worst any
coordinate
of us
this
have ever
better.
sang.
That
This is like shit
was
show
exactly
karaoke.
like a Saturday night drunk karaoke every Saturday night.
Yep.
But none of
Hashtag
us have
Jill.
ever been that terrible before.
Oh, no, I've definitely done that terrible before. When I'm drunk.
No, you're not that terrible even when you're drunk.
Oh, yeah, I am.
I've been there. Question number 5. I don't even know where we're at anymore.
Next question.
4?
Not the
4.
corona.
I think we're at 4.
Hold
I
on,
think
let
we're
me
at
get
4 too.
Whose numbered pick is it?
I picked, Amanda picked, Nanna picked.
Krista pick. Jeff, it's you.
Oh, so it's question 5. All right. I'm going to pick number 59.
Her goblet is full.
59. Did we do this one already? What is your favorite zoo animal?
Polar bears.
We didn't do this one already. Okay, good. Zoo animal. What, polar bears, Eddie? Did you start?
Polar bears. Yes, I love polar bears. I mean, I never got to see a killer whale in person. That's my favorite animal of all time, but the ones I've seen in zoos, polar bears.
Polar bears.
Elephant.
Did you just have that like ready?
I was wearing this, yes.
Have you not met Nanna? She's obsessed with fucking elephants.
Well, I just
And
didn't
George
expect her to
Michael.
be. I didn't expect her to be wearing that when I asked the question about zoo animals.
Neither did I, but she did it.
So polar bears
I have
and
more-
elephants.
If you want to forget.
Wait, what?
Nanna, you're frozen.
Well, she's always frozen.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Amanda. While we're waiting for Nanna to unfreeze.
A tiger, obviously, and fuck that bitch, Carol fucking Baskin.
Fuck you,
I
Karen.
still haven't watched Tiger King.
I stopped after the second episode because fuck all of them.
No, it gets better. It's 3
Well,
on.
Nanna, as far as I'm concerned, is on the side of Carol Baskin. I've never watched it, so I don't know. I have no feels towards it.
Eddie, what are you waiting for? You're on quarantine.
I've been watching everything else but Tiger King.
I haven't watched any of it either. I not even one. I had to
Y'all
finish
missing
Schitt's
out.
Creek.
Well, after this, I'm probably gonna watch it.
Schitt's Creek was so sad.
It was.
I
sad.
love Schitt's Creek.
It's over. Last
Done
episode's
now.
done.
I am David.
Well, it's over. Did you finish watching it?
No.
Oh, well, don't.
Oh, you have to. It's done, and it was
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's all done.
Don't spoil it.
No, I'm not going to say anything.
All I said was that beautiful and sad.
I like
Anyone who sends a spoiler of the last season of Schitt's Creek needs to Venmo us all.
all of us. That's right. Venmos will be posted in the comments.
Down below.
I like bears, but not polar bears. I like the other kinds of bears, all the giant.
Which one? There's several. There's brown bears, black bears.
I don't know.
Bears,
Bears.
There's
Adirondack,
pandas.
Teddy bears. I don't know.
koala bears.
All right.
I don't like koala bears. They have
Koala
chlamydia.
bears have chlamydia.
They have chlamydia. We don't.
They have chlamydia.
We're done with them.
Don't fuck a koala bear then. Eh.
They just
Oh,
have to
Jeff,
touch
I'm
you.
sorry,
Apparently, from what I've read, they just have to touch you. That's it.
Well, you can get gonorrhea by stepping in cat poop.
See, bad. Cats are bad too.
Are you doing tequila and cherry Coke?
No, or whatever that is. Urban.
Is that Nick?
Yeah.
Hi,
Not
Nick.
yet. I've
Can you hear me? Oh, fuck it.
You know what? I'm just gonna put a shot of Coke.
That's a boss
That's
move.
Huge though.
Well, do you want to just swig out of the flask? I haven't drank out of it yet. Just fucking do it, Nick.
Is Nick
Sorry,
talking about my dick?
Nick, now you have to come
Huge.
stand behind me and say hi because this is being recorded.
With Michael. With Michael. Here's the hug, Michael.
Oh yeah, so we dubbed this as Michael.
What's Michael?
Look in the
Give Michael a kiss.
rack. That looks like a man. This is
Michael,
my real
say hi.
Hi, Mike.
and Eddie.
Nick, say
No,
hi, Eddie.
Yeah, actually kind of looks like a person.
so we named it Michael
It
Jackson.
does.
Al?
It's Michael
Give him a kiss.
Jackson.
Well,
Michael
Mike
Jackson.
doing his thing.
Nick, I love you.
Love you too, bud. How you holding up?
He asked how you're holding up,
I'd be
Eddie.
better if you were over. I'd be better if you were over here.
All right, enough, Eddie.
Krista, what's your favorite zoo animal?
So honestly, Nana, I'm not joking your style of elephants. So when I was recently in San Diego, I went to the San Diego Zoo. That's Nick doing his elephant. I sat in front of the elephants and cried. Elephants made me cry. They just look so sad in the San Diego Zoo. I just love my little elephants.
I will also say I don't really like zoos at all. So I'm not saying like I like elephants at the zoo.
I must say,
I love elephants.
the San
Yeah.
Diego Zoo was probably one of the best zoos I've been to.
It is.
And I don't like zoos. I don't like fucking circus shit.
It's supposed to be the best in the country.
It was
The
very.
one in Balboa
Some of it's necessary for the endangered.
Well, the question was just zoo animal. It didn't say like at the zoo, like when you go. It was just
All
the
right,
animal.
whatever, Jeff. I'm just
Yeah,
being courteous.
I also like giraffes for some reason.
So,
Well, is SeaWorld considered a zoo or no?
No, it's an
no,
aquarium.
yes. I gotta fill Nick in what we're doing. So
Okay, go ahead.
The karaoke host of my work weekly, they do a Zoom morning Q&A.
Yeah.
And so
No, just a second.
So this week they decided to add a Hong Kong bartender, and I was the hot mess of choice.
That's not what we said when we asked you.
I almost did it.
I mean, everyone knows that I'm a hot mess, so hence the name Hurricane Krista.
Hurricane Krista. I just had to look to make sure I spelled hurricane right. Yeah, I did. So
You're
zoo
missing
animal,
the-
that was easy.
No, I'm just kidding.
No. Did I do it wrong? Oh no,
No, you got that?
No, what
we
did you-
did.
Nick,
Oh,
go
we
into
did
your
get it.
room.
In the background.
No, so
What do you say? Go into your room. Go to your room.
Go to your room.
Your room.
go to your room, Carol.
Oh, I don't understand that reference. I've never seen the show.
Well,
Don't spoil it, Krista.
I said go to your room, Carol. I was just saying it.
It's like a bad car crash. You can't help but like kind of look at it and stay with it, but it's terrible.
Mormons and meth, man. Is it Mormons? No. Poly, whatever.
All right, calm down, Karen. In my car.
Are we on question 6 already?
No, I go, what are we going to name it? So we rolled off names. I'm like, Michael Jackson. Here, we tilt the camera so Nick can be in this.
All right, put him in. We lost control. Let's go. We added another person. Nick, welcome to episode 3.
Awesome.
It is awesome.
You say that now.
So Nick, we're asking random questions. We're answering random questions. We're saying whatever the hell we want. We're just having fun.
Hey.
I'm good at that.
Oh, I just spilled all over me.
I think we're on question 6, and it's Nick's turn to
So
pick a
let me
number.
look it up your tits.
What's question 6?
Pick a number. So
1 through 112.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
7.
7?
Yeah, sure.
All right, 7. Who? If you, what is this? I think we might have done this one already. Hold on.
No,
Okay.
did you make your pasta?
No, he goes
Yeah.
upward.
That's what I was doing.
Do 82.
82. All right, hold on. 82. Oh, we did that one already too. What the hell? All right, we'll skip to the next one.
I thought you were going to the closest number.
I am. That's
Jeff.
why. How
112.
how old were you? hope we don't spoil this for anyone. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? And
8.
and how did you find out?
I'm not sure if I even know.
That's what I said. I hope I'm not ruining this for anybody that's on this call.
No. I wanna say-
So,
You go.
It's not my turn.
you go.
Yeah.
I want to say like 4 or 5 years old, I guess. And I was like, I think it was because my grandfather ruined it, actually. I think he told me that Santa didn't actually exist or something. My parents were like, what? You can't tell your kid that. And he's like, yeah, what was the, anyway, something like that, yeah. I don't know. It's not a good story.
All right, Krista, you might as well keep going. We're still on your
So-
camera.
Okay, so mine, I'm not exactly sure the age. I
Yeah.
want to say maybe like 11 or 12. I know I was old. I was in 6th grade, and we had to write letters pretending we were Santa to the kindergartners. And that's when I realized that Santa wasn't.
Oh, shit.
That is a true story. Abe
That's
Lincoln
so
Elementary-
sad.
That's fucked up.
Hey, hold on. Big shout out to Lucia for keeping the thrill alive, and to my oldest sister Nicole for not ruining the surprise.
That's such a sad way to find out.
I mean, it's not like I was sitting in my 6th grade class crying. I was just like flabbergasted, and I went home probably. I was like, yo, Santa ain't real.
So
Wow.
I was 7 or 8 years old, and I spent most of my Christmases in New Hampshire. And I happened to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I walked past one of my aunt's rooms in my grandmother's house, and I saw them wrapping presents. And I was like, "Oh, well, this ain't real."
We go to the bar. Well, maybe with the Rona, we shouldn't share.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Either we both have it or we don't. But, I'll get classy.
All right. Amanda.
It's just, yeah. It's just,
I was roughly around 8, and we saw oranges flying past the window that ended up in our Christmas stockings. So my sister was 7, I was 8, my stepsister was 9. Yeah.
so
Nanna, you still believe, right?
I don't even know when I figured it out. I know that I heard my mom wrapping the presents one night when I just kind of woke up out of my sleep. I want to say I was between 5 and 9. I don't know how old though.
Right?
It's a very large gap.
Yeah, 5 and 9. That's, yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now, that question just ruined it for me. I didn't know until right now.
at least the oldest one who found out.
No, I found all my shit in my parents' closet one time. I forget. I think I was 9, probably 2. But on a fun note, my kids found out today there was no Easter Bunny, so that was fun. Yeah,
Did quarantine?
Bad hit, bro. That's a bad hit.
I know.
You should have said that. The Easter Bunny's in quarantine.
Well, they found out. They were pissing me off. They asked questions.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
No, they point blank asked the question. I'm not going to lie to them. And then they literally told us not to fuck up any other holidays for them.
So did you tell them all the other stuff?
That they're not to fuck it up. Did they swear?
No, well, they do, but not because of that. But yeah, he didn't say fuck it up, but they said don't. They said, my son's like, can you not ruin any more holidays for us by telling us anything? We were like, yeah, We won't.
Hey,
Oh my God.
He does
Yeah,
say
we
fucking
won't.
up. He does
Cooler.
drop F-bombs.
fuck off. Don't ruin anymore.
Don't ruin anymore. No, he's since he's been on quarantine, he's been dropping a lot of goddammits for some reason. I'm not sure. He's 10, by the way. In case
Hey,
you guys
I
don't
don't-
know.
I
I'm pushing boundaries.
Man is,
Yeah. We've been playing Uncharted on the PS4, and one of the characters drops a lot of goddammits, so now he thinks he can. It's
Well,
good.
I mean, Jeff, you barely swear, so.
I don't swear. I never do. I don't know where he gets it
all.
Never.
from.
You gotta get that bar of soap and shove it in the mouth every time he says it.
What am I going to do? Who am I to do that?
You're the parent.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
but I drop more than everybody, so
He's
normally.
a comedian. He's a comedian on Netflix right now. He goes, I have like a 10-year-old daughter, and I think she should know. She should know about Santa. And then he goes, well, actually, you either suck dick or you know about Santa. So I'd rather she knows about Santa.
That's true. That's a good point.
And
That's,
that's
yeah.
how you describe my fucking life. I suck dick
Same.
or I know about Santa. Sorry, Mom.
Same. Same.
At what point do you want your daughter to not know about
But
Santa?
I don't want to
But-
know the fact of me reproducing because I don't need another fucking mini hurricane on the loose.
A
so
little cyclone.
Krista, let's have a child together. So they're super fucked up.
I mean,
Christ.
we need good insurance, health insurance for that one.
Yeah.
I'll marry one of you.
Bundle of joy. We'll name it Michael Jackson Jr.
Oh Lord.
Blanket 4.
Hell, she's getting named Michael Jackson Jr.
They're gonna diddle kids on the playgrounds.
Actually, MJ wouldn't be bad.
MJ. Boom.
It's
That's
also,
Spider-Man reference.
Mary Jane, like Spider-Man.
The world is your oyster. It can be whatever you want.
Krista, I should have had like a stick and move the hat a little bit, and they would have been
I
like,
have my rape sticks. Now I should explain the rape stick.
Rape sticks.
You probably should.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna unplug you guys and show you my
For your-
fire
for your-
escape.
For your window?
Yeah, so hold on. So
Oh,
obviously
all right.
I live in the North End, and that is my fire escape. So you can see it doesn't lock, so I have sticks. So those are my rape sticks, so I don't get
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
raped.
So when we were picking up our delicious lasagna today, we were curious about the trash on the street.
The fucking Star Wars cards everywhere. So someone upstairs moved out, and they apparently just left their trash everywhere.
oh yeah.
They didn't take the pets. Is the pet still in the apartment? Because there was a fucking
Not
cat or
because
small dog carrier.
that apartment is directly above me. I don't need stenches of dead animals creeping down to my
No.
apartment.
Yeah,
But
there was like just a
luckily-
shit ton of
luckily-
trash.
I saw a mouse and completely cleared out my entire fucking bedroom. Took everything out from under my bed. That was like a while ago, though.
Hi,
Next
Mama.
question. Next question.
Oh well, let me grab my drink.
Anyhow.
I don't know what happened.
I had dinner.
Well, that we saw. All right. Are we on the next question already?
Yeah, what was Nick's question?
The Santa Claus one.
Oh yeah.
I think we all did that one. All right.
I think we should maybe skip Krista for the time being.
No. I can't smoke while I drink. So I'm drinking this and then I'll smoke later.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, do you see that actual Zoom where the guy, he's smoking a joint and you don't see, he's talking to a bunch of friends and then he passes the joint like this and the guy goes, grabs it, smokes it, and then goes
Oh,
like this.
from above.
Goes
No.
around. I was like, those are my friends. Those are my
Kristen, we can't see you. We can't see your face.
I can see
Hi.
your face.
Hi, right here. Right here. It's not focusing on me. It doesn't like me. Oh, there we are.
Nick, when did you start wearing glasses?
Hush.
They're fake.
Yeah, they're fake.
Nick, if you want some real glasses, my collection's right there.
Yeah, but
Yes, Jeff, I wear glasses.
I don't.
they're for reading and things.
I will put my glasses on. Hold on.
I don't wear glasses usually. I just blow up the font on my phone.
I don't need. Yeah, that too.
It's
But where are
easier.
These
where
are
are
my
my fake glasses?
These
are
are
them.
just cheaters. They're not like real glasses. These are
No, these are
yeah.
real ones. But I have
Yeah,
these
these
ones.
are-
These ones as my real ones, and then I have these ones.
These are cheap cheaters.
So Jeff, these here are they're legit my prescription in them. They're from the 1970s, and I call them my Colombian Coke dealer glasses.
Oh, I love these.
They're vintage. You've seen.
They're actually.
Why are you laughing? These are like legit my glasses.
No, I know they are.
They're pretty dope, right?
They're pretty
I
cool.
love them.
I don't wear them because they're irreplaceable.
You shouldn't. You should never wear them. That's yes.
Well, I mean, you've known me for over 10
Jeff.
years. You've ever seen me in glasses?
I know because I would know. Because you lose them, not because. Shut
You know
up,
what's-
Amanda.
I have to pee.
You know. when
All right,
someone's-
Amanda, pick the next number.
Let's go with 63 if available.
I mean,
Why are you
why is Eddie falling asleep?
I'm not falling asleep.
You're like,
I'm right here awake with everybody.
what number did you say?
63, 63.
63.
Nick, are you okay?
No, it's only when you speak.
All right, here we go. What's
Oh,
the
Nick's a
longest?
little bitch.
What's the longest you've gone without sleep, and why?
I missed it.
Oh, that's a good question. I would say probably
What?
36 to 40 hours.
Oh,
Methamphetamine.
No, studying for school.
Oh, the opposite.
Nick, if you talk, it goes on us. Let Amanda answer.
Sorry.
I answered. That was my answer. 36 to 40 hours. Oh, well over a day, almost 2 days.
all right, Krista. And Nick.
Okay. So, work bosses in my family, I apologize. This was about 10 years ago. I went to a hippie festival in Greenfield, Massachusetts. And I was there
Where?
from Friday to Monday. It was Memorial Day weekend. I took 100 hits of liquid acid and a lot of other psychedelic drugs. So I was awake that whole weekend. Thanks to psychedelics.
Ouch.
No, ouch. That was the best weekend of my life. We were doing drops of acid in our eyeballs, this, that, and the other. It was a very magical experience, and it was well worth the 3 days of no sleep. I actually, my friend, that whole weekend walked around with his digital camera around his neck recording us. And I have that DVD. If I can upload it somehow, I will upload it so you guys can see it.
Oh, are you
Jeff,
kidding?
tell her how to burn it.
That's crazy. We can figure that out.
I'm kidding.
I
We'll
have
figure that
pictures
out. Well,
and weird contraptions in the middle of a K-hole. I will actually try to find that right now and put it up on the screen. Hold on.
Hi, George.
while she's looking for that, Nanna,
Yes.
longest you've gone without sleep. Why?
Probably about 2 days for my last couple of papers that I had to write for my undergrad. I had to do 3 papers in one night because I procrastinated a whole lot. And after I was done with the papers, the people at the bar I was working at were taking us like on a trip. So they did not let me sleep until like the night ended. and I was dying. I was so tired.
It's fair.
It's tough. It's tough to stay up that long.
And then they wanted me to like drink at the end of it, and I was like, "Do you want me to be awake or asleep? It's not clear."
Hi, kitty.
I'd say mine was also 2 days, but it was a military convoy from Germany. We were going from Germany to Italy, and they wouldn't let us go through Austria and Switzerland because they're neutral. So we had to go around them. And then by the time we got to Italy, we were stuck at the customs border. They wouldn't let us in. And so we basically slept outside. I actually have a picture of that. We slept outside that night. It was fucked up. Like, it was cold. And we slept on top of our trucks and equipment because we had nowhere to go.
Wow.
For
Crazy.
a couple of days.
Why wouldn't they let you through?
Oh, because
Sorry, follow-up question.
No, good question. I don't know. They wouldn't, we didn't have clearance to go through yet. It was like, it wasn't the time they said we could do it. So they just blocked us until that time.
Oh, shit.
We just had to stay there, like, and sleep outside. They were like, "Yep, you can't go through the border. Sorry, you're stuck here." Yeah, I'll put that picture somewhere. It was good. It was actually really funny. Now it's great, but we were cold that night.
Jeff, I'm getting hot. I'm almost at the picture.
We got you. We got time. Eddie's gonna answer this question still.
Perfect.
The longest I've ever been up was like 52 hours. And I vaguely remember I was 9 to 10 years old. I was playing Donkey Kong 64 all weekend with my siblings. Because there was one part of the game where I could not fucking beat, and I stayed up until I beat it. And it was a whole weekend plus until I got through that level.
Oh, shit. 2.5 days.
Yep.
Damn.
Fucking video games, man.
No, that's gonna be happening. That's gonna be my house in like next year, probably year after. Kids are gonna be up till all night trying to beat levels.
It was horrible.
They would do it now. They would do it now if I let them.
Oh, my mom was dead asleep.
Oh
when I
yeah.
did the
No,
shit.
it's smarter to just go to sleep and let them and play. Like, yeah.
Oh no, I was up all fucking weekend trying to
It's okay.
fucking N64.
Goddamn N64. What about you, Nick?
Yeah, I gotta say somewhere between 48 and 50 something hours probably. It was
From the cocaine.
yeah, well that helps. It was one of those worked a double. I think I worked a double, then stayed up, partied, then worked another morning shift, then drove out to New York to see some friends and partied. So drugs and things.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
We've all had those Saturday doubles where like after another double and just been like totally out of it, and then you think you're gonna go home and sleep, and then you run into a friend and they're like, "We're gonna go party and have the most epic night ever," and you're like, "All right, let's go."
Well, Nick, not all of us work in the industry, so
We do. Well, that still goes to sleep.
we
So
do.
far.
Me, you, and Krista. Me, you, and Krista do.
I used to.
I do part-time, but I do 9-hour shifts.
Facts.
Yeah, everyone knows. Everyone knows.
I mean,
But I'm there 4 or 5 other nights during the week, sometimes late.
raise your hand. Raise your hand if you participated in the cocaine.
Today, right?
No, just anytime.
Today.
I have, but it's not like a thing that I do.
That's why you're so chipper.
Oh, I was doing
Absolutely not why I'm chipper.
so I was doing a Zoom with my buddy.
Oh, I have an Adderall.
He does one of those where I'm in the middle of a meeting. I go, "Excuse me." I go, "You better fucking send that over here." He lives down the street.
The reason I've never ever had to pay for the cocaine is because I'm like, oh, I've never done this before. I'm like a professional.
Krista's still scrolling for her.
Krista, did you find that video yet?
No,
Should I
it's
take my Adderall to wake me
on
up?
my Facebook, but I can't find it.
Question number 7. 8.
Dun, dun, dun.
9. I don't know anymore.
Next question.
Next question. We still have a couple more left. I think we have a few left for today's episode because we can't go too much over 2 hours. No one will watch it.
We're pushing 2 hours.
46% left.
Well, we're not because we chatted first for like 20 minutes. So we still got probably three more questions left. I don't know whose turn it is. Someone just pick a number.
Next number.
52.
52. Oh,
Jeff, that's
boy.
a magnificent picture that pops up when you're searching.
Thank you. I don't even know what it is.
It's you on the microphone looking up with like the light shining down on you and the black
Oh.
t-shirt.
Like from heaven.
Yeah, like it's beautiful. Hold on.
Thanks. Unfortunately, when I go out, like it's just my name on the screen on the recording and not that picture.
I just took a screenshot of it. I will send it to you.
Thanks. Okay, what is 52? Aside from necessities, what is the one thing you could not go a day without?
Music.
Hold on, let me come back. Okay. Go ahead, Eddie. Music?
Yeah, music. Music like keeps me alive. Like there's so many different kinds of like just listening to music at least once a day, even for like 30 minutes keeps me alive, especially like during this whole quarantine thing. That's the one thing that keeps me sane. I love music. If you couldn't tell.
Guys, I'll put the picture up in the comments. I can't find this shit.
Okay. Nanna.
Is carbs an answer? I think my answer is
Yeah.
carb.
That's an answer.
What is it?
Carbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with carbs because they're delicious.
It's a quality
Same.
answer.
Krista's lasagna.
And her meatballs.
Eddie, would you like to school everybody today on why your answer is Krista's lasagna?
Well, we got hand delivered some of Krista's wonderful lasagna, and we had it tonight, and it was the best thing I've put in my mouth, and I put a lot of things in my mouth in my lifetime.
It was delicious.
If you guys want to try, my Venmo is in the comments.
$25. $25 for Krista's lasagna.
50.
$40 if you want 6 meatballs. And no, Eddie did not pay for it because I called and surprised him today and told him that I was making lasagna and meatballs and for him to come by as his birthday gift.
It's a good thing he loves surprises.
Don't worry, folks. We social distanced. I ran downstairs and gave him the bag and ran back upstairs.
There were no hugs, which was so
Yeah.
sad.
I wanted a hug so bad.
No,
I know.
I wanted a butt grab.
You know, and to tell me I was pretty.
Grab my ass and tell me I'm pretty.
Grab my ass and feed me pizza.
You can only do that if your arms are 6 feet long.
I mean, I'm pretty close.
Unless
We're over 3 feet.
you're Gumby, you can socially be acceptable on grabbing my ass. Nick, you're not 6 feet away from me. I'm just kidding. Yes, keep eating.
You'll like back away. What was the question? Oh, one thing you couldn't do.
Nick
without.
looks so different with glasses.
Eddie, we know you sweat my roommate's nuts.
No.
He doesn't play for your team. No, I'm just kidding.
Not yet.
My boy.
Eddie's the best.
I am the best.
Oh, Eddie tried to help me put up that TV once. That was a.
I know. I left
wait.
Eddie at my apartment
I woke
to
him
do
up.
some nasty things and then to get my hair done.
I woke him up in the middle of the morning, or in the morning, after a fucked up night of drinking, and I go, "Hey, dude, come help me with this TV real quick." He's like, "Okay." It was the worst. I put him through hell.
Oh, it was fucking horrible.
It was shitty. I made you hold that thing for like 10 minutes, and you're like, "I hate my life so much right now."
Are you kidding me? He loved every minute of that because he had social interactions with you.
I'm sure he hated me. Trust me.
Eddie will never hate you. He loves you.
Oh, you know if I hate you, Nick.
I'm
Not a
sure.
nice person. I'm Krista boy version.
Dude, we hung out. I know.
Hung out. I know.
Nick, Krista, something you couldn't do without
I don't know, man. That's
for
tough.
a day.
I know it's a tough
Nick,
one.
how about I answer this for you?
Yeah, go for it.
Nick can't live
Yeah.
without 4 Roses bourbon
Oh,
and
yeah.
marijuana.
That sounds sad. Cigarettes, weed, and booze. Yeah. That's,
Hold on. Mine are these. I was on a quarantine and I could not leave the house. And I was going crazy because I did not have cigarettes. But then my neighbor went to the store and got me cigarettes because I bribed him and bought him a pack. That's sad. I love my ciggies.
yeah. I mean, off that topic though, probably socialization, friends. I don't know, like some friends. I don't know.
Yeah,
We're talking-
same, because we're all
Yeah.
fucking bartenders, Nick.
I know. Well,
Or 3 of us, at least.
No,
Amanda-
that's a big one
Yes.
though.
Bartender. Amanda is a guest bartender when there are staff meetings.
Thank you.
Nanna, when she's on the opposite side of the bar, she pretends she's a bartender in her imagination. So she's included in this bartender talk. Jeff, you just provide the entertainment, and I provide you with your pork fried rice.
That's right. You know what? The socialization though, that's a big deal. Like not
Yeah,
having
no,
it
for
now.
real.
Not having it now is like proving that it's
This
necessary.
is our socialization. Like, this is what is keeping me alive, because I swear to fucking God, like, I'd die.
I take questions too literal. So it's like, what can you not go by for one day without it being a necessity? One day. I don't know if there's anything I wouldn't.
Right, for one day, like right. But I think the socialization thing that hits everybody right now.
Yeah.
I wanna know where Amanda is in the house, because I don't recognize
She's
this.
eating.
It looks like she's
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the dishwasher, in the washing machine or something.
I'm in the
That's in the-
pantry.
I was like, that's in the basement.
That's the pantry.
Oh.
Fire
Well,
bomb.
Jeff was like, oh, ew.
Oh, ew, you.
Ooh, what?
Oh, well, I'm gonna mute my microphone because I have to pee again.
Oh, please don't. Who didn't answer this
So we
question?
can see.
Amanda, did you answer?
What can I live without? Oh,
What
God.
can't you live without for a day?
What can't I live without? Oh, my God. I'm not a people person. I fucking hate people.
What?
I
not
really do.
That's
I
not true. It
thought
depends on the person.
You are the most personable karaoke host. How
Hey,
do you
no,
think people?
that's me.
I fake it
Well, I mean,
well.
you guys all are, but Amanda deals with the Saturday night crowds.
I can't do that. You're right.
Krista,
But I fucking hate people.
the Zoom's
Um,
the Zoom's like my grandma. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if you can hear me.
What? What? Here's my double chin.
Sorry.
So they've gone off on a tangent.
What do you do? Hate people, Amanda?
I am not a people person at all. I am a super introvert. I'm very shy. I don't like people. I like my people.
That's fair.
I don't like people. So what can't I do without? Oh my God.
I also don't like people.
Nothing. I'm like, quiet time. I have to have my quiet time in the morning going into work or whatever. I zone out, don't pay attention. my quiet time. Cause fuck the
And
people.
that's why I leave you alone in the morning when you go to work.
Well, generally speaking, you guys had just gotten home a couple of hours before and are asleep. Pretty much.
Not lately.
Not late, but normally.
Yeah.
During non-quarantine times.
On quarantine.
Yeah, I'm usually home at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm up at 5:30. Eddie's just falling asleep. I hear him use the bathroom about 5:15.
How could you miss
5:30.
that? You can't miss it.
Oh, her room is like right next to the bathroom. Like she
It
knows.
is. It is.
It's a wonder you ever sleep.
Speaking of bathroom, I'm gonna take my 10th bathroom break.
Again? Jesus, did you just go?
You're
I've
worse
gone
than Nana. Nana
Nana
has
hasn't
been
even gone this whole
none
time.
times.
I have not.
It's a wonder. You must not
Good
be
for
drinking
you,
anything.
Nana. Good for you.
I finished the penguin, but then my edibles kicked in and I'm having a real hard time feeling it back.
Guys, I'm taking turns with my goblet and my water. I'm being smart.
Oh, I should open a water. That's a good idea.
Smart.
I
My smart water.
have 24 waters in my bar / snack cabinet.
Can I tell you, every time I go to the donut shop, I get another drink, and I've collected, hold on, I got to show you because it's ridiculous bullshit. I've collected drinks at this point. Oh, shit, my background.
Nick, how you doing?
I'm good, baby. Speaking of which, anyone who pays $4 for smart water it's not working.
No, this is what I ended up with.
CVS.
I have enough drinks.
Holy shit, Jeff.
Because every time I go, I get another one.
$5 water?
So we don't buy bottled water, or we shouldn't, because we have a bubbler.
Hold on. I'm just gonna prove my point. I am a broke, bougie bitch. I am a broke, bougie bitch. I like my furs and my smart waters. All right.
Like, we got a dispenser.
I got bottled water for my birthday. I'm sorry.
Open Reservoir,
I told-
best reservoir in Boston, or in the country.
Of
Huh?
Aquafina.
That Molly Aquafina.
What do you think, MJ? You think so?
No, are you taking pictures?
I'm trying to, but my cat is oddly in the way of you and Amanda.
Everyone should smile
George.
then.
What's your cat's name?
Franklin.
George.
Franklin George?
No, it's George after George Michael.
I like it. No, George.
Nick, if you ever came home with a cat, I would fucking strangle you because I respect cats. I do not like cats. This apartment is too small. That litter box is staying in your room.
Eddie,
Eddie,
What?
are you posing for Nana's picture?
I don't know where Amanda
Sorry.
went. Where's Amanda?
Krista, my mom has cats that are going to be good at the end of May if you want one.
Hey, Eddie, you saw how small my apartment is. That litter
Wait.
box is going in Nick's room.
Wait, kittens?
So you want a kitten?
I do.
Wait, is there a kitten?
There's my
Yeah,
turn. Box in your
there's 6 kittens.
I need a kitten. George needs a kitten because he's pissing me the fuck off.
George
Do
needs a
you
kitten.
Do you need a kitten? Because you have to meet with my sister, and she's going through a very intensive process through it. The only reason I'm getting
Nick, but the litter box is
I
staying in your
need to get George a kitten so he leaves me.
Let's
the fuck
ask George. Let's ask George.
Amanda,
Yes.
we're getting 2 kittens, right? 2 or 1?
If they're bonded, 2.
They're all bonded,
That's nice.
and you're gonna
No,
meet every single one of them
there's
before.
okay.
Wait, Eddie, you're in your Hong Kong shirt? I'm
Yeah.
going to put mine on. Hold on. I'll be back.
I can't
This is
find
a
mine.
picture we're working with.
Yeah, no, Amanda, we need to get 2 kittens because they're all like adorable. You've seen the
Wait.
videos.
You need to
I've seen
get 3
videos.
now? I thought you needed 2.
2.
We're getting 2.
I want one.
We're getting 2.
Nick,
We're getting 2. Nick, you have to go through an intensive conference with my sister.
I cannot keep a litter box in my room though. There's no way.
No, so they have litter box and it doesn't really smell.
If you
Those
clean it
legs
every day, you're fine.
Nick,
Hold on,
if
see
you
my
take
back
care
rolls?
of it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Teriyaki girl.
Is that the one that you got that one day that
Eddie's epic teriyaki girl and chicken man video?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah.
It was the best. It's
Eddie and I
amazing.
got these shirts that day together.
Put a link in the comments.
I think Jill has that.
I'm really starting to think that in real life, when this is all over, we should have little green boxes we put around our faces, you know, just go like this and go, it's my turn to talk, you know, like just everyone have a green box.
They go Halloween at Hong Kong. Green
Halloween.
boxes.
Like, no, it's my turn. Green box.
Speaking of that, it's the next question, whatever it is. I don't even know if everybody answered the last one.
It's fine.
We got one more question left, I think.
It's been 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, one more question. This is the last one. Does someone just want to ask one, or do we want to look another one up?
I say we do a lightning round and we each ask a question. 5, 6 questions.
We don't have time for that.
That's so hard.
Jeff, question 61.
All right. 61 is our last question.
Eddie's birthday weekend.
That's right. Krista, your idea was fantastic. We just don't have that kind of time. We all like to talk.
Maybe next week.
It's like
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh God, I'm scared.
No, it's
Yeah,
fun.
same.
If you could share a meal with 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be?
Wow, dude. That's a tough question. Wow.
We got time. This is why we have one more question.
Wow, that's a good one.
My grandmother,
Oh,
Adam Levine, Kelly Clarkson, and Rihanna.
Random.
The last one's just a stab at Nanna.
I was gonna say, how dare you take my Rihanna?
Oh my God, my White Claw! No,
No, she can go to your house too. It's fine.
Oh, good, because she's coming to my dinner.
Can I just say the
Just take
people
my
on
pants
this
off now.
call right now?
Oh, look at that.
Amanda, you're the real MV.
You know what, Amanda? I don't even want to
You
answer
guys.
this question anymore.
Yeah, no, you ruined it.
I'll
You
take
just
my
ruined the
pants
entire
off.
question. Because anybody now that says anything different can go fuck themselves.
I mean, my
You're
list is
welcome.
That's a great way to end this. Go fuck yourselves.
I told you, I don't like people. I don't like people. I like you guys.
So us. Oh, you have to
Yes,
subtract
you.
one of us because
No, this fine.
me.
I'll let it go.
Krista and Nick count.
Like, yeah,
Eddie, Jeff, Krista, Nick. They count as one.
4.
And Nana.
4 windows.
Those are my
4
4 people.
screens is what I meant.
Those are my 4. Those are my 4 people.
Count people now.
Wait, does anyone else want to answer that? Because I don't know.
No, I don't.
No.
I do.
Krista, go ahead.
No,
All right.
Nana's answer is Rihanna.
Maybe Beyonce.
Did you forget about George Michael?
Oh,
How
I
could we?
did.
It was alive or dead.
How could we?
And Trevor Noah? Come on now.
Oh,
Krista.
Trevor Noah. Yeah.
Krista, go ahead.
Hi.
Special guest Krista gets the last answer.
So, Robert Page,
Meh,
Freddie Mercury,
meh.
Elton John,
Mm-hmm.
and JFK.
I'm related to JFK.
Oh, you're fucking JFK.
No shit, bitch. Hello? Bitch, that would be a fucking orgy gangbang if there wasn't one. Freddie can
I'm
watch.
related to J.
Freddie can watch and hang out with Michael. Because Michael and I are joined to the hip.
Michael behind you or
Jackson, Michael Jackson.
And me. What how many?
That's it. This is over.
Listen,
Episode 3
yours
is
was
done.
really good. It wasn't as good as mine, but it was a damn close second.
No, fuck everybody. It wasn't as good as Amanda. Amanda's, you know what? That's it. Fuck everybody.
That's why I've
And
been
that's-
hosting the longest.
And that's the end of episode 3. Fuck everybody.
Mwah.
And have a good week.
We
Thanks
love
to our
you
special
guys.
guests.
Now,
Our special guests, Krista and Nick. By the way, don't disconnect when we say we're done because we're not really done.
He's just going to stop recording.
Right. Nanna, Da Bum, Diggity, Prince Edward of L, Tall Drink of Water. Everybody have fun and go fuck yourselves. Bye.
Night.
Mwah.
Why is it still on me?